Hello everybody, welcome to Greg's Beer Reviews today. Let's go see what's in the fridge today. Hello everybody, thanks for stopping by at Greg's Beer Reviews today. Today we have a collaboration beer. This is between Founders and Green Flash Brewery. This is their Linchpin White IPA, guys. Like I said, it's an easy thing for me to say. A collaboration beer. I think it was brewed in San Diego, so that Founders Place. There are two yeast strains used in this, an American and a Belgian yeast strain, and this is a bottle-conditioned beer. The food pairings for this, the cheeses of sharp blue cheddar, pungent cheeses like a Gorgonzola and Limburger. The meat for this is your standard grilled meat. Your stronger dishes usually go through IPAs, but this is a white or a light. This is more like a wheat beer or a wheat IPA from what I've read. So we will see what it tastes and smells like here when we get it out of the bottle. The glassware, it says Tulip Goblet Chalice Oversized Wine Glass. It's 7% alcohol beer here, guys, so I just brought the pint glass. I usually don't use the snifter or the Duo glass until we get to the Imperials or the darker beers. The beer is not recommended for extended cellarings, being an IPA, so I have looked. There is no date on the bottle that I have seen so far, guys. It's right out of the fridge, so we'll check it again when we come back and do the final chug. But I kind of like to have a date on these IPAs, guys. I kind of like to have a date on everyone. You know what I'm saying? Even if it's a big beer or a dark beer, at least we know. Put a date on it. But let's make the decision of how long we want to keep it. Not keep us guessing. One of these days, everybody will step up to the plate, or they'll have to pass a law where y'all can't sell your beer unless you put a date on the bottle. So maybe that's what it has to come to before some of you lag behinders will step up to the plate. This pours doesn't look very bottle conditioned to me. Looks fairly clear here, unless the other half of the cloudiness is in the bottom of the bottle. We're going to do this sample of it right now. It is very macro lager looking, maybe just a tad darker than the one we did yesterday, the Peroni. A lot of bubbles streaming up. It poured a big foamy white head, about a finger and a half. Doesn't look like a typical IPA, guys, so let's get a nose on it. Wow, very citrusy, hoppy aroma on it though. Smells like an IPA. Definitely has a hop forward profile, but it has that citrusy floral. I'm getting grapefruit there too, and pineapple. It's got a very pleasant smell, very nice nose to it, guys. Very inviting. A lot of hot presence there, I like that. I was expecting it to be more of the Belgian wheat beer instead of an IPA. So, see if it tastes like it smells. Wow, very nice. Definitely tastes like a Belgian wheat beer. I'm getting, but it doesn't have a strong hop profile though. It's a mix. It's a combo between a Belgian wheat beer and a Belgian style IPA to me. That's my opinion, guys. Very clean, very crisp. A lot of grapefruit. The grapefruit on this one is just like I squeezed it into the glass. Well, I don't know if we can get. There is some stuff in the bottom of this. It's not as cloudy as I was expecting it to be. I guess it's all settled down there. It's hard to pour it all in there, huh? and get it into a small glass like that. It looks cloudy on the end there, so we'll see what it ends up with, guys. It's pretty tasty. It's a combination style to me of a Belgian wheat beer and a light or a white IPA. What it tastes like to me. So let's let it warm up, see what we end up with. Stick around, I'll be right back. Alright guys, I got it all into the glass here before I go away for the chunk and sip on this. It is very cloudy with the bottom of the bottle in there now. So we swirled that around and poured it in. Now look at the foam head there. So this will taste a lot stronger than what we had before. It has got a lot bigger grapefruit smell. I mean, it had a monster grapefruit smell before, and now with all of it in the glass, it has so much in there. The foam, it's not even coming out. It got stuck in the neck. The foam was so thick. So very cloudy now, guys. Cannot see the light through there. A lot bigger grapefruit on the nose now. Let's give it a taste again. A double taste. A lot more taste, a lot more zing, a lot more grapefruit, a little more floralness in the hops. Yeah, a lot more taste, guys. I'll be right back. Alright guys, I'm back. Wow, look at the lacing on this glass, all the way up and down. Very unique style. Not had many beers in this style. The Belgian IPA. Wow, pretty intense. A lot of grapefruity flavors in this one, guys. Definitely a hot presence too. I mean, very enjoyable. This would be on the lighter side, but it's a 7% beer, so it's not too light. Pretty tasty too. I enjoyed this one. Final chug, guys. Very tasty all the way through. A lot of flavor, especially once you get the bottom of the bottle. Get that swirled around in there. I liked it. I mean, bottle condition, some people say, oh, you should have left that in there. Maybe so. But on the IPAs, I thought that was a real nice, tasty addition on that. It's sort of got the Belgian thing going on there, too. So I wouldn't want to take any chances and leave all the goodies in the bottle. So with that being said, guys, I'm going to have to give it a good grade. And if it wasn't for not having a date, let me look one more time. I don't see anything black digitized or nothing on the label, so it's a nil on the dating. I know it's a brewed one time, but a lot of people don't know when it was brewed, including myself. I usually don't go to the websites because I usually try to get some independent information and not go to their sites and try to go what they say is going on. So to me, guys, it's a 9 beer, but it doesn't have a date on it. It's an IPA, so you know what the deal is. It's not going to get the 9, it's going to get the 8. Rate Beer has us at 97 overall and 97 in style, so pretty impressive marks. And Beer Addict comes up with an 86 in the good. I think it's a tad better than the good, but they need to put the date on the bottle. I don't care if it's a brewed once. You need to have a date on the bottle. So if it's still sitting on the shelf sometime or somewhere a year from now, people will know, you know, it's when did they brew this? We're not sure. You know, gotta have a date, guys. Gotta have a date. With that being said, you can get some comments back on this, guys. If you've had it, liked it, loved it. The only bad thing I can say about this beer is the date. So it's a pretty decent beer. Hopefully they'll do it again. As always, rate, comment, subscribe. If you've had it, let me know. Let's look at a beer better tomorrow. We'll find something good in there. Hope it's as good as this one. See y'all then.